spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls. FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Memphis Tigers offense will start.
Who is this? What am I looking at?
Oh. This guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell.
I thought I had my remotes here.
He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Memphis wants to move quickly. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Got him. Let me get that. Come on, bro.
This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
Higbee's a star.
Dropping back, it's Boyd. Pocket starts to collapse.
Let's go.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
How's he not the stars? Insanity to me, but
this guy's had all of college football.
Life goes on.
Coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offense as early this season.
Eighteen and a half sacks. I'm trying to not have him win the Heisman.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. So Florida Atlantic's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this.
So I don't know any of these players in the game.
And it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
On second down, looking again to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And Javonte Mackey. He was nice for me at the middle linebacker position. He was nice. He must be a senior. Yeah, I did have him for 2 years.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. This is the absolute right call.
Touchdown
on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, good catch.
Past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I had a few of these players.
Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this.
They'll line up for a second down play.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags.
I don't know how they do that every time, though. When they, I don't get it.
Fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Got the back over the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offense is getting third and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up first and goal.
Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Boyd. Getting some heat. And that one's incomplete.
I don't remember Boyd.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes a connection. The expressway is wide open.
How did he even? How was that even an option? How's that not a pick?
22-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The sure hands, it's Henry. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes.
Oh, I think it is.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Bradford.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Bradford.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I had him running all over the country.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And the Owls are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute.
Why is that route being ran like that, though? Why does it not ever run the same way? Why is it being ran so many different fucking ways?
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles. And
fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run.
Damn.
Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Can't ask me, do I want to kick or receive, and then I'm kicking every fucking time. And I'm receiving every fucking time.
Now they'll run the draw. Oh, gave the defender.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That's so fucking annoying, bro.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going over the top.
How'd that safety do that? Oh my gosh, this game is insane.
Play downfield by the DB.
The safety just turned and ran up.
On the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but
That's
the
some shit
defender
there.
gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming.
Cameron Miller right in 2 minutes 15.
The give to the left side. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense.
Yeah, it's always
Saw it on that last play.
it's always tough when I can't run the ball, bro. It's always gonna be a tough game.
Up front on the offensive line, they haven't been physical enough.
And the defense is all
There's a
over
blitz,
the quarterback,
and I
down
can't
he
get
goes.
anything.
This is a 3rd and long.
Weird.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Weird game.
Catch. It's Henry. They're able to get him
hopping to get tackled.
The first down marker.
Right there. That makes sense. See that all the time.
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. This time they'll go to the running game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is...
How is that possible, bro?
You know, it's difficult for QBs.
He's running across from him, and he's just running with him, bro.
Not receivers. You really
That's crazy.
Perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Can he run the ball?
There's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, what a move!
How do they always just get hit backwards? What is that? Always hit backwards when I need a first down or touchdown.
Finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone.
I mean, bro, the blitz not being able to get there is insanity.
Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown
Working the
into
fucking
end zone.
kicker, bro. This game, bro.
Open guy and let him do the rest.
And they did tack on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Nobody can fucking block anymore.
And the defense doing a
What
great
happened?
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
dances away.
So he gets bumped or whatever the fuck happens, and now everyone's just flowing.
They took every option away from the quarterback.
Fucking God, bro.
Pocket, nowhere to go with it,
Look,
so
bumped again.
That's caught. It's Washington. Really
Everyone's
nice
just flowing. Like, how the
guys
fuck is
to
that
throw
possible,
and the
bro?
catch to work that defense
Ah,
and get
this
the first
fucking
down.
game, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted them. They could tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
Bro, what the fuck?
Heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this, and
One person blocked me twice.
Find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Tigers have
That's
it with
insanity,
a first
bro.
and 10.
That is fucking insanity, bro.
To the air, it's Boyd. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give on the counter.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And it's first down,
That's
but
weird.
they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Oh, we do get the ball. Now I really wish I would have fucking scored. Or they wouldn't have got that field goal.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or he can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away
that's
you go back to
insane,
another
bro.
pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
Just fucking insanity, bro.
He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's
And then,
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
cool, bro.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws for the tight end.
Cool, bro.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Cool, bro.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to
shit.
you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is so fucking annoying, bro. I don't even know what that is. I didn't have that, bro.
Fighting for that end zone. The Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. On the ground.
Bro, he's unstoppable.
They can't punch it in with a first down run, and the
Oh my
defense
God.
has one stop. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Memphis.
You're in the zone, they run it. You're not, they throw it. They're 2-6, bro. Last team I played was 4 and whatever the fuck.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a
Gotta
couple
score.
possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchdown.
Cannot run the ball, bro. 2 picks thrown. This shit is weird, bro. They're all over the place, no matter what I
They
do.
are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but
And that's a
this is
holding
the type
call.
of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve.
It's
at this
like
point, right? You got to drive the field.
you
put
can
some points
feel-
up on the board. Yeah, they just
you can
scored.
see when they don't
answer
want you to
that
win
now
the
and
game.
keep this thing close, David.
It's
And I
the
think
wildest
you're
shit
used to
ever.
that
You
as
can
offense.
just see
Like,
it, bro.
Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I
And
can
now
like
on
feel it.
second
Like,
down
okay,
for
I
this
can't score.
offense.
I'm supposed to lose this game. I didn't lose the
He's looking
UAB
to
game.
throw. Trying to get to it.
How the fuck is that
He gets
possible?
rid of it, but I don't think
Oh
they're gonna
my
let him get away with
gosh,
that.
bro.
Nope, here comes the flag.
Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
How was
Not
that
exactly
even
the ideal
possible? I've never
situation for
even
this
seen that
offense.
before.
Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Hey,
Fair
Hawkins.
catch called for and made.
I ain't seen him on the field.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped.
Fucking annoying. Oh my god, this is annoying to be a part of.
Well, this guy's been eating alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they got him for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. A first down for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Give him 88 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads to...
Gotta get him out the game, bro. He's so this wear and tear shit is destroying when you got a week when you're
And obviously this guy's been hyped up.
Not a hot talent.
What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
About to kick it away.
I kind of want to sit back and see what happens. Blitzing has been the death of me.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Last time I got crumbled.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit
It's
to
been
get
the death
down
of me,
there and
bro.
make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This gets punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Memphis picking up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. And
Oh my gosh.
And the misconnection on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Ooh, that would piss me off. A muck punt right there, and I ain't never seen one.
Will return to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity.
Holy moly, let's go 2-8.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge
Holy moly, let's go 2-8.
as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah, Mackey was very good and not having pass crazy.
Gets away from one, but
He's
not
a really,
much
really
doing
good
on that
linebacker.
one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Florida Atlantic trying to get it in from the red zone. Looking to throw on third.
What the fuck's he dragging his feet for coming across the middle?
Washington finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Can we get, yeah, like what are we doing?
Fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying the left side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national ranking.
Michigan's 21, LSU is 23, Florida's 16. None of the teams I want to go to are going to be available.
1 quarter to go, and might we have
Florida
the
Atlantic.
makings of a classic fourth
We are
quarter
here.
finish.
You'll be all right.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
That's insane. Look how he, bro. Oh my gosh, this game is fucking nuts.
Offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Not sure if they allow cocktails in the booth, fellas, but you know they're flowing inside that stadium in Jacksonville today. Florida and Georgia, and here is the latest. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Boyd.
Let's go.
Shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Those two
Punt it,
on
bitch.
the same page. It's incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. He'll try the left side. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Washington.
Of course.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
4th quarter, they got to throw it. Cover 3 has been working.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little bit monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask.
What a team, bro.
Playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on
Oh!
the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Memphis wants to move quickly.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns.
Oh, my gosh.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
That's bunch. Hawkins
smart wide receivers,
I don't like my point. Oh, they are
ends nowadays. They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with.
Why is that a thing, NCAA?
Sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Big third. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. A handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got him downfield, right down the gut of the field. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown now. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And how How about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field.
What the fuck?
The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Dropping back, it's Boyd. Coming after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pressure coming. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into cut.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down, but the flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the give off the left side. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Offense.
Thought he had the touchdown and saw not everybody was celebrating with him after that yellow laundry was on the field, and it's coming back. 1st and goal for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. He made up some of that lost ground, but still plenty to cover on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Oh, one was open.
The freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They're bringing heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. When we get to the off-season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This has to be the first time Maddie's ever lost, because the person she's going against is pretty good, as he has a couple.
Because they really are enforcing themselves up front. We got to share the love. It's like a good stout beer. Where's Jim Foley on camera 2? My man, you got to have some. Come on. Opening week here. Week 0. Get after it, my man. Get after it. Camera 2 is going to have a great second half. Because they really are enforcing themselves up front. We got to share the love. It's like a good stout beer. Where's Jim Foley on camera 2? My man, you got to have some.
What a game. That was some shit. Bitch. Alright, while we do this, let's play some music. Next all these damn emails, Cuddy. Let's turn this down so YouTube don't ban it. See what we got. This is kinda lit how they do this on the side right here. I don't know if they've ever had 5-star players, but they got them now. Way. Fuck you mean I been dope? Half you niggas sniff dope. Ordinary man with the tech in it. Don't get your neck in it. Alright, I mean we sit back. We got one more 5-star on the board. They don't want none of that. We swear they've been over these squares. He's holding them off. One break. All I need is T out the. I hate that shit so much, bro. Why there's so many bad quarterbacks, bro? This game is crazy. And then number 17. Daryl Gunn, the serial killer. 27. They're number 22 on that. Although you walk balls, run fast with slick, I'ma be fly forever if the stove work. Only got 5 commits, that's why. It'll go up once I start getting more. Hopefully I get that third 5-star too. If shit slow up, I'ma look prettier in the mask. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never I've never.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 10 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UAB's offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude's starting.
And they get to the quarterback.
You kind of got to block the best player in the nation there, Bucko.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back, and they get after quarterbacks.
We're the best team with sacks by like 30. Paul is crazy.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's
oh my gosh, bro. It's like they know every time I'm blitzing. It's insane. It's like they know every time. They're making me sit back in zone.
So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This
83
is just a
catches.
Great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going with the ground game left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Yeah, you got to see the personality.
Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, this blue on green was a horrible idea.
Right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington.
That would have been a lighter green. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking, but it sucks.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a linebacker chasing my running back.
Short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Henry. He's there to make the stop.
I'm never doing this again. This blue and green is horrible, bro. Ah, damn.
Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. They'll try it over the left side. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Owls have it with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive game. Keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
What the fuck was that?
Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass.
I was about to fucking say.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Blazers will
another one. Come on, yo.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's reeled in. It's Henry. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you...
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
He was smelling that end zone on that return.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
Bro.
His way forward.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Catch in the middle, it's Nickel. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Bitch.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Nickel. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Henry. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. To the ground, he's got it again.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTEP is in front. They've owned the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Davey, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. We'll see if they can do that here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Discards a man. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
I need fucking talent on this team.
I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Snagged in the middle.
Like,
Henry.
defensively, offensively, I'm going to do what I do anyway. But this defense, man,
Fresh set of downs after
I need to get my defense up motivator or tactician. I need to get that
way
shit.
down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Yeah, they are not letting me run, which has been the...
on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete, and the defense holds. First down here with time for maybe one.
Oh my God! All right, bro.
Warning.
All right, NCAA. All right, bro.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to him.
I won't expect shit in the first half anymore.
Good
All right,
job
cool.
to fight another play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the lone back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working that left side now.
Another punt. Jesus Christ.
Hang in there. You could tell. Hang in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target.
That's insane how that's a drop, bro. That's insane how my receiver, I don't even get the chance to hit the button to like go down to the ground.
Give to the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Sends it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be
good pick. Fuck it. For some reason, y'all won't let me get the ball. That is insane.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The play action fake. Looking down the middle.
Oh my God, this game is fucking stupid, bro. Wow. This video game is fucking dumb.
lot
Oh
of
my
quarterbacks have
God.
so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows.
Why would I get the ball back? Why would he throw that pass?
Unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover. Big
After I couldn't even get there, why would he throw that pass?
Not a whole lot of progress
All
made
right, bro.
there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional ground.
This game is fucking crazy, bro.
The coach will take the penalty.
There's a guy running to the sideline. Why would I just throw it away? Throw it away. Why wouldn't I throw it to where he's at? All right, cool. You're right.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pulls it in. It's
I love how he just happened to be right there, bro.
What is it? Down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
What the fuck?
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Blazers have moved it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle.
I'm getting fucked so bad in these first halves of these last few games. I don't even know what the fuck's happening. Like, it's borderline insanity. What the fuck is happening? A little bit. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
They have a chance to do it here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
It's like people are running to stand to a spot on this game.
So many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put
God, bro.
together, big drives together.
He stops. He sees my receiver running across the middle.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to
He sprints with him. So my guy who's already in motion isn't faster than a linebacker flat-footed. Ugh.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the
It's all just fucking nasty, bro.
Over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That big pickup on what they
It's
call
all
the
just fucking
drag
nasty,
route,
bro.
If you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Need that.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone.
Need
Touchdown.
that.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
The Blazers will boot it away to start the second half.
Shit is insane how whack it is.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. If it's working, what?
I'm not doing that. Hell no.
Running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a big question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Why would he drop that pass?
Well, this head coach is clearly sending.
Why would I drop that pass?
He clearly doesn't believe in punting. Going for it this close to his own end zone.
But I caught that one.
Makes the catch. It's Washington. How about that defense rising up and stopping
this fucking video game, bro? Oh my gosh, bro.
Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
I'm standing.
It's complete. Defense knocks him down immediately after.
And there's a guy running, and I don't get a pick from either guy.
From the 7. And the Blazers trying to get a touchdown on
oh my
first and goal.
fucking god, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UAB.
I don't get a pick from either guy,
they
bro.
jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes them in a great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put it down the drive. They'll try the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's so important for
this is so fucking ridiculous, bro.
Third down's manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Floating away. Trying to get rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really.
Why the fuck is that every time? Why is that every time? Stutter step every fucking time I need a first down. That's insane. And then my tight end can't block. Jesus fucking please, bro. Oh my gosh.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done.
Look at this linebacker just sidestepping. My receiver's running so fucking slow. Put your fucking hands down. No celebration. You fucking suck.
The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Makes his connection. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. They want to run it left here. At the 35, he's loose. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Where are you fucking throwing it, bro? Just throw the ball away.
And they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Henry.
Tackled right where.
He's too close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by 4 over Tulane. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's West. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wibbles, the squirts. He just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. They're going to ride this running back.
Man, come the fuck on, bro.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And he gets 2 yards, bro. What are we talking about? It's a loss. And then that's the animation you give me for a tackle.
4th down decision. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Dances away from one. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Plows ahead.
No fumble, bro. I can't get shit.
14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. And he goes
I'm not going to cover 2.
after a nice pickup on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion.
What the fuck was that?
Settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Holy, oh my
How
God.
about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical,
Oh,
find
okay.
the hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down.
Yeah, and it helps too when you've got a running back
Breaking
like this guy.
tackles.
He
It's
just
in
knows
fucking
how to
insane
fall forward and get those
how
heavy
we
yards.
cannot
A big
tackle.
weapon in this offense.
As they get set
He goes to
snap,
UAB,
just
bro.
about
He's
to
not a
reach the
Tennessee
end of the
running back,
quarter.
bro.
They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Insane how we can't
What will
tackle.
the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national.
I don't want to take a look at
see
that.
how
I
this
want to see what the
playoff
fuck's
race is
going on right
shaping
here.
up.
I don't want to take a look at shit. Oh my God. They don't even give me the
Deep
right
in the
fucking
game,
call.
they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down in the final period.
Boy, I hate this fucking game, boy. Oh my gosh.
Go for it on 4th and goal. Powers forward.
He fucking broke the tackle.
Blazers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
Everybody's just wear and tear, wear and tear, wear and tear, wear and tear.
Man, like you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
But if you're not giving me time to throw, video game, what are you expecting from me, Brody? Why would he fucking jump?
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Why would he jump? Why would he jump?
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Takes it all the way
That just always seems to happen. It always seems to be just enough.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They move on top here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. Trying to beat the D deep.
Bitch.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick throw
I'm
in
looking
this
for
game.
green grass. I'm looking for the
And the
fucking
defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. catch in the middle. It's Henry.
Cannot out-juke a middle linebacker. Why is he in the game?
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. He's got his man. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Why did he jump?
Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one.
How did they do that? The shit that this game just... I never get that tackle. I've not got that tackle animation one time.
Be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving his defense up.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Sure hands.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late. And
if I click on him, why is he not doing what I say?
Brings up a 4th down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Afterburner's coming. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen happen in this game.
At this point, every second is precious. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah, I lied. That's the dumbest shit. How did I end up over there?
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top. coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's nickel. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a shot.
I'm standing right there. If I click on him, why the fuck are you making me move behind him?
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by
what is that?
Getting you back in the ball. Now we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
What a dumbass game.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Why is he running without me saying anything?
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense getting set for first down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying...
This game dumb as hell. Top 25 team though. This game's so dumb, bro. How the fuck? I got 25 points. Where can I put this shit to close this shit out? That's why I should have put them to make sure I got the receiver. Yeah, I gotta put the full court press on that tight end now. For sure I do. Those are 65, bro. Nothing else I can do. I gotta play Temple, and this game's starting to piss me off. I'm not in the bracket. Where they got me at? First Responders Bowl. I never even heard of that shit. But that's cool. I wasn't ranked in there. Ranked, now I'm out. Southern Miss is ranked number 5 in the country. Didn't I beat all of them? Let me look at the stats first before I give my quarterback a +1. Let me see where we at. I think he got 10 picks now. 38-9. It's not bad. I think it's not bad, man. As you play games, your winners go up anyway, so. Boom. With +1. All right. Let's go watch the